welcome to day 2 of my travel vlog. Today we're going shopping in Elements. The interesting thing about this mall is that although it's big, it only has 2 floors and it's split into zones of traditional Chinese elements. It also has a lot of open seating areas, which are uncommon in Hong Kong malls. And because it's located further out west for most of the population, it doesn't get very crowded and you can usually find everything in stock in the stores here. This is one of those seating areas in the mall and it's really cool. It looks like floating puzzle pieces. I kind of really like the bold designs in this store. Maybe not on my clothing, but probably on furniture. What do you guys think? So I was walking down the hall and I smelled chocolate, and then I followed the smell and I ended up here. It's a chocolate store called La Maison du Chocolat. I'm pretty sure they don't have stores in Toronto, so I'm definitely going to check it out. It looks like they have chocolates and also chocolate desserts. I'm at the other end of the mall and I see a really long escalator. This one is 3 floors long and yeah, it's very long. I don't usually see long escalators in Toronto, especially Toronto malls, but I know they're pretty common here, especially if you ever go to this other mall called Megabox. Their escalators are 5 or 6 floors long, I think. And then I want to show you something really cool. They have a skating rink in the mall. And it's not the first time I've seen skating rinks inside malls, but there aren't any close to where I live, so I'm very impressed. So I think I've found the food court in the mall, but it's not so much a food court as it is really sort of a restaurant area. It's a hallway with a lot of restaurants on the side, and it starts out with all these really pretty cafes, and everything looks very professional and very clean and neat. Downstairs, they have another floor with a lot of fast food chains, more similar to what you usually see in food courts in Canada at least. And it just gives me the feeling that someone decided to shove all the not so pretty restaurants downstairs and leave the really nice ones upstairs. This is such a pretty restaurant. I think I'm definitely going to get my family to come with me here next time. And yeah, while we're looking for food, I thought we should look in the grocery store. So this one is called 360. The concept is kind of similar to Whole Foods Market in North America, in that they sell organic products and also natural food products, and they have a lot of imported products as well. What I like about it is that outside they have a lot of zones, like there's a gelato stand and cake and chocolate stand, and everything smells very, very good, so we're gonna go shopping. And look what I found! I'm so excited because it seems like they have a wider selection here. So I'm going to take a moment to see what flavors they have. these are Hong Kong peanut candies. They kind of taste like toasted peanuts wrapped in crispy cotton candy. So now I'm outside the Aesop store. It's kind of like a high-end body shop, and it's also my first time seeing a store here. They have a lot of lotion samples outside, so I tried one that had tangerine rind in it, and it actually smells like the stuff you use in Chinese cooking. So I haven't had lunch yet, and I see a Starbucks, but I don't know, I think I have enough of that in Canada, right? Nope, I decided to get a tea latte just because I can walk and drink at the same time. And I know I'm in Hong Kong and I should be eating egg tarts or something, but this is just so much more convenient. So I'm outside this stationery store called Print. It's just across from Starbucks. It has a lot of pens and colored pencils and colorful paper, just basically everything I like looking at. So I'm just going to finish my drink and then go inside to take a look. I'm on the shuttle bus on my way to K11, and if you just look outside the window right now, you can see how much development is going on in this area. I think years ago, this or part of this area used to be the ocean, and then they filled it with land, and now there are a lot of companies developing here. So I think next time I come back, there's going to be a lot of hotels and new buildings. If you've ever been to K11 before, you know that one of the entrances from the parking lot takes you right up to a candy store. So now I just walk around the rest of the mall, and I didn't realize I didn't say anything when I was filming it. I just sort of held the camera up and walked around. So I'll talk a little bit about the mall and the area. So the mall is K11. It's an art mall, which means there's a lot of artistic displays and designs within the mall. And then outside the area is TST, which I actually don't know how to say in English, but it's Tsim Sha Tsui in Cantonese. And in this area, there's a lot of brand name stores and I guess rich people shopping. The guy's expression. And it's also connected to the other Hyatt location in Hong Kong, which is the TST location, and also two MTR stations, TST and East TST. This pretty much wraps up the day 2 vlog. I'm on my way back to the hotel on the shuttle bus, and we're passing by part of Kowloon City, I think. And I just thought this part looked very scenic, so I decided to put it here. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope to see you on my combined vlog for days 3 and 4.